Well, I'm out hunting a site that I haven't hunted in a couple of years. Actually, the last time I hunted here was when I had my White's V3i. I just had a nice 1245 at about 5 inches. And I got my first silver for the day. And just barely made it. 1964 Rosie. And kind of on a dry spell with silver, so I'm hoping today to add to my count. That's a good start. Been here about a half an hour. Last time I was here with the V3i, I probably pulled out about 4 hunts out of here. Probably pulled 12, 15 silvers, a bunch of wheats. So the place dates back to the 1920s. I'm not going to say what it was. I just don't want, so I don't give away the location or what it is or the location. So I'll get back to you if I get. Oh, I just got another Rosie. Seeing it's only 4 inches down. 1244 came up on the CTX. Well, at least my silver dry spell is over. I think my last 3 hunts I didn't get any silver. I'll get back at it here. Well, I moved locations. Went back to my picnic grove. I'm in there hunting the woods. Got a couple wheats out of here so far. I just got my first silver. It's a Merc. It was a real iffy signal, but it was squeaking out 1244. It was down about 5 inches, so that possibility could be something good. So I still have something else down in the hole here, so that might be the reason why it was an iffy signal. Could be a piece of iron or maybe a nickel with it. Oh, there's a nickel, I think. There we go. That's the reason why it was. And it looks like a V nickel. Sweet. Can't see the date on the Merc, but I'll clean it up. Focusing on the date there. Let's see if we got anything else down there. Looks like that might be it. Well, I'm back out again today. Just going to add this to yesterday's video. I got me a nice 1244 at 5 inches right with the shovels in the ground there when I do a live dig. Out in the woods at the infamous picnic grove. Just dug a couple wheats behind me, a nice little brass cross, and about 10 feet the other way I dug a like a brooch. So pull them out here and show them to you. There's the brooch type object. Cross here. Cross, part of a necklace. That's cool. So let's see if I can hold the camera and do a live dig here. Hopefully we got something good in here. That's about the depth I've been finding the wheat. 5, 6 inches. Silver. Nickel I found yesterday, I think, was right around that. Right around that depth. Oh, looks like I got another religious type metal. Could be silver since it was coming in. See the chain and everything here. Cool. I'll clean it up. It might be silver because it was coming in like a, you see a little bit of silver color on the bottom. Okay, I got me a nice little weedy spill here. Got 3 on the shovel right there. Still getting a hit on the pin pointer down there. Showing me. Oh, there it is. Another one. Check it with the machine. I got them all. That was 4 total. Cool. Well, 3 hours of hunting today and finally got silver. 1243, about 5 inches. Let's see, I got a big root down here. Opened up the hole and looked over and I saw the silver sitting here. A dime. Get too crazy with it here, but not sure what it is. That's a mark. Not gonna rub it too much, but I got 10 wheats total. Took me long enough to get a silver today, but okay, got about another hour and 15 minutes to go here, so hopefully I can get a few. Oh, here's a wrap up of the last couple days hunts. Yesterday ended up with the 2 rosies, 1 merc, 7 wheat pennies, a V nickel, which is a 1912, and 5 memorial pennies. And then today ended up with some few relics. Got the brooch, the cross, little brass buckle. This is like another little medal, and then the religious charm and necklace, which I don't think is silver. It's not marked silver. I'll give you a close up of these. I think the brooch is made out of brass. And I end up with a dozen wheats. I think about 5 of them are from the teens. A couple memorial pennies and 1 merc. So not a bad hunt for a couple of days. I spent probably a total of 7 hours to 2 days. Area that I'm hunting half the day yesterday and all day today were it's not a lot of modern trash is what I should say, and not a lot of modern coins, as you can see, which is perfect. That's the way I like to hunt. I don't like to dig a lot of clad. Now, somebody had asked me how much trash I dig. This is the trash from today, which is about probably a little less than what I normally do, but there's not a lot of trash in that area, and most of this stuff I did dig for a purpose, for a reason. Look over here. This is all this stuff here came in as like a older wheat or Indian head type numbers, 12, 34, 35, 36 up in there. This is all pieces of aluminum and 1 pull tab, which of course come in as like nickel signals or gold signals. And then this is the iron that I dug, and I got 1 brass like plumbing type fitting here. And I'm getting better with the CTX of knowing what is iron and what isn't. And if you want to see what I've dug so far this season, I got an entire 5-gallon bucket full of trash, and then this little bucket here full of trash. It's more than I normally dig for a season. Normally I'll do about 3/4 of a 5-gallon bucket, but being new to the CTX, I've been digging more trash than usual just because I'm getting used to it, and just checking out what it's trying to tell me. But I am getting better at it. I'm sure next season I won't be digging as much trash. I'm already see that I'm not digging as much each time I go out. So got some new settings that I'm trying. Hopefully that'll help also. Thanks again for watching Metal Detecting Wisconsin, and visit me on AmericanDetectorist.com. I'm Firefighter 43. I'm one of the global moderators.